everyone, welcome to another video. Hope you all are having a great day. If you are, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps support the channel. So today we're on Marvel Strike Force. Now this game, basically, I play it a lot. I've been playing a little over a year, since I believe June of last year. So, and it was about this time, July 30th. It was about like June 25th or something like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys my roster. I might do more videos on this in the future. But one quick thing to know, I have not spent money on this game. So, these characters, I grinded out their abilities myself. And so I'm just gonna show you guys, my characters. So, real quick, there are, where is it? There's a couple of sorting categories. Not what I'm looking for. Anyway, let's just go down to the bottom then. So, these are the only characters I don't have, right? So we got Emma Frost and Beast, which Beast I think you can technically buy orbs for, with cores, but I've been spending cores on energy refills at the moment. And Emma Frost, there's no way to get her. There's no way to get her yet. But hopefully soon there'll be a way to get her, and then I'll have her. So, anyway, great, right? And then the other characters I don't have are all, those harder to get characters. I just got Magneto, but, Black Bolt I don't have, because I need, a 5-star as Guardians, which I'm not quite there yet. And then, obviously, because of that, I don't have that many more, because you need Inhumans and Black Bolt, so, And with Nick Fury, Kree minions are just annoying to work on, so I'm not quite sure yet. Ultimus, I've been working on forever, and he just takes forever. And Phoenix, I need Loki and Hela to 6, and then we'll be set. So real quick, that's just who I don't have, but everybody else I have. So let's get into it. So I have a few favorited guys that I've been working on the past while. We've got Ultron, a solid 47k, and then I've got my FF. My Star-Lord's in there too, but I was working on my FF, Fantastic Four, if you don't know what that stands for. But, I have the X-Force to work on now. And Star-Lord I just had to beef up because he's in my Ultron team, but I'll beef him up a little more probably at some point. But now we got to X-23, so now this is what I'm kind of working on at the moment. We've got, well, not kind of, I am working on these guys. X-23, Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, this is Negasonic, and Domino. Those are the 3 I'm working on right now, because I'm trying to get, a good X-Force. And they're okay at the moment. Minerva, again, for my Ultron team. Captain Marvel for my Ultron team. Then I have the Power Armor, which are very weak. I haven't worked on them in a while. But once I'm done working on X-Force for a while, I'll go back to FF, and then I'll go to Power Armor. So those are all my favorite guys. You can see all the power levels here. But, yeah. Now, let's get into my actual top characters. So, Iron Fist is actually my strongest guy. Now, that changed today. It was Punisher for quite some time. But I've been saving up for those promotion credits forever, and finally I got those 150, and I was able to buy a 5 red star Iron Fist. You'll see my defenders in Punisher are my strongest guys, strongest team, strongest everything really. And it's just because they're a good team. And I know people say, oh, they're not a good team anymore. They still are a pretty decent team. It's just that they have so many counters now. But they're a really decent team. They're pretty easy to get in the beginning, and they serve you very well early game. And even now, I can do some good stuff with them. Gives me tons of points in Blitz. Very good for some arena, unless you find some nonsense teams like as Guardians. But We also have Wolverine, again, really early. You literally only have to play 9 days, and you can get him from just doing your objectives. Crossbones, another great character that I beefed up a lot. And you also get him very early game. Rocket, not too hard. You'll see my Guardians aren't too bad. Sniper, this Hydra Sniper, oh dear. So when they reworked Hydra, I looked at my Hydra team, and then I realized I had 7 red stars for the Hydra Sniper. And he was only like 10k. And he was only like 5 stars. So when they reworked Hydra and he was worth it, I beefed him up like crazy. And now, here he is. Also Gamora, Guardians, you know. And then you'll see my X-Men are quite high up as well. So I got Wolverine, Cyclops, and Colossus all quite high up. Cyclops, when he came out, I went crazy, and ever since, I've just kind of, whatever, you know. Red Skull, again, I went crazy. Colossus, when I finally got him, because he's so hard to get, I went crazy. Drax, again, Guardians. Groot, again, Guardians. The Shield Medic, another one you get early games. He's in my Shield team, only reason they win. Sabretooth, I had him, because, okay, so my team for X-Men for quite some time, it was Wolverine, Storm, Sabretooth, Cable, and Deadpool. But that was before X-Force and all that. Because I did have Psylocke, but I didn't have, the other guys to go on that team. And I didn't want to lose the bonuses from Cable and Deadpool, and my Sabretooth was just really overpowered compared to the rest. So I just kept them. But then eventually when, I got Colossus, and I got Psylocke to where I could use them, I took out Cable and Deadpool, and then it was the X-Men and Sabretooth, and then when Cyclops came out, I put in Cyclops instead of Sabretooth. Little story there. And then we've got Asgardians here. You've got a couple of them there. Sith, Thor, Loki. Asgardians are just ridiculous. Not much to say about that one. Sinister Six, another team I beefed up quite a bit when I got. You'll see Deadpool there and Cable on the right. Then you got, more Sinister Six. Mantis, who was way underpowered for my Guardians, but, whatever. C sucks. Then, you get a few more of my Hydra here. The rest of the Sinister Six and the rest of the Asgardians. So now, we're getting into a little different stuff. You got one more Hydra. Now, Elektra is sadly a character I don't have a use for. She's just like a character that's decently high up, but I just don't have a use for her. Toad, once I start building Brotherhood, I'll have a good use for him. And then, Korath is in my Mercs team. My Mercs team is another decent team of mine. Vulture, last Sinister Six member. Which I'm really excited for Sinister Six because we need X-Force. But you'll get, it's going to be Doc Ock. Which I don't know why they didn't add Doc Ock early on, but they did it, so, But, I've seen a lot of these new teams come out. I've seen Asgardians come out. I mean, Thor and Loki were already there. But I've seen Asgardians come out. I've seen Sinister Six come out. I've seen Mercs come out. Taskmaster. I've seen FF come out. I've seen a lot of these teams come out while I've been playing. But yeah, everybody was so pumped for Sinister Six because it was gonna counter defenders, and then shortly after they started adding in all these other nerf defenders and nerf everybody that nerfs defenders. Avengers. Oh god, I regret working on them sort of. But it kind of gave me a boost for Asgardians with Thor and a boost for Power Armor of Iron Man. I had a Wave 1 Avengers. Now it's not just Wave 1 because I have to use other guys for other things. Thanos and a rando Blitz team. Yondu. Good grief, Yondu. A couple more sealed here. Spider-Man, which actually I can get to 7 stars. Mystique I get to 6, so, I just don't have any gold at the moment. And then, these characters, I'm not going to really say much. You know, I got my symbiote team, Brotherhood guys for when I need them, Kree. You know, a lot of these guys I don't have too many uses for yet. I've got a Supernaturals team, I've got a Sealed team. I've got a Ravager team with Nebula on it. Now, Nebula sucks. Don't bother working on Nebula. You know, my Wakandans aren't built. You know, that. There we go. I mean, there's not really a whole lot more to say. I just wanted to show you guys all my Strike Force roster. And I guess I can tell you a few other things, like, there we go, I'm level 75. It's the max level. And I've been at 75 for quite some time now. We're hoping for 80 soon, you know. My collection power, there we go. Approaching 3 million. It'll be a little while. But yeah, there we go. 2,803,000. Strongest team is almost 400k now because of my defenders. 4 war MVPs, 134 characters. Now there's only like, I don't know. I think there's only like 140 or something. I'm not missing that many. 12 at 7 stars. All-time arena rank is 135, which I'm pretty proud of. I think that's kind of cool. The latest one's not so great, because ever since our situation, everybody's been playing more, and I can't win at all in arena. Blitz wins, those are just when you max out on Blitz. An all-time Blitz rank, I don't know. It just says not available. I think that's because I'm just in the percentage instead of the, you know, like the number-to-number area. If you guys know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't, well, I can't explain it any better. Sorry. But yeah, that's the deal. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like. You know, I'd really appreciate it. It would really help support the channel. So yeah. Anyway, I guess see you in the next video. Bye bye.